We are back on the Pennine Way, part 4. We're in Horton and Ribblesdale, and we're heading to, hopefully I'm going to get a 2-night camp, and we're hoping to get to, where we're getting to, Middleton in Teesdale. That's where we're planning on getting to. We'll see though, because weather's, it's May, mid-May, and it's red hot, so we'll see how far we get. So we're going to head on back on the Pennine Way. There we are, that's where I come down last time in part 3. Sorry, there's a truck. And then we'll head on down there in Horton and Ribblesdale. Right, we'll keep you up to date on the way. Speak to you soon. Pennine Way. Look at that, the old scar on the bigger thingamajigger, a limestone mine. So I'm hoping you can hear me because it's quite windy, never forecast it. So we've just, from last time we was doing part 3 at the end, you drop down from Pennine Way, which is up there, and you go down to Horton and Ribblesdale, and basically drop to the valley and come back up. Now I don't know if it's cheating, but that's the link path to Pennine Way, which joins Pennine Way. Now whether it's cheating or not, you could miss going to Horton and Ribblesdale if you didn't need to, but I don't know if that's classed as cheating or not, or it drops into the Horton and Ribblesdale for supplies or anything. I'm unsure, no expert, but that's the path you'd take, and it misses out probably a couple of miles, to be fair. I would say pointless miles unless you needed supplies, but if it's a route, I suppose. So there you go. Ingleborough looking spectacular. Whernside in the clouds. Ribble Viaduct in the distance. Below Whernside. So this is Lingill Nature Reserve. This strip of land down there. To our left, little valley. Never heard of it before, but shows a point of interest. Guess you're not allowed in there, I'm assuming. The start of the valley for Lingill. Lovely little waterfalls. Lovely little bridge. The Variker up there. A nice little bit of area, and look how dry the rivers are. Haven't rained for, well, any decent rain for months. Dry. So I've just been chatting to a chap. He's doing the Pennine Way all in one, which I admire. God, I did 270 miles. Well, you can see him, there's a big background behind me. And he had his, probably in his 60s I reckon, and he had his probably original backpack on and that, and they had jeans on, and I thought, God, good lad. So he's made it this far, so he said his legs were getting better as he walked. But I'd love to be able to do that, but I don't think I'd be capable. Maybe not. Maybe a challenge, for one time do it in reverse, all in one. 2 weeks off work. So we've met some Americans doing a Dale's Way. The sun's hot, the wind is cold. We're on a nice bit of path now, straight tarmac road. Heading towards Hawes. Bit overcast at the minute, but it has been alright. Pennine Way still in the distance. Oh, they're still in Gulborough still. Keep plodding on. I think it's dinner time. Couple of seats here, that'll do me. Alright, we'll grab my beef and horseradish sarnie. Good views. Massive valley there. Looks huge. And there's one side. Pennine Way still sticking up over there. Bikes on the Pennine Way. Did you know that? That's an easy way of doing it. We are dropping down to Hawes. There's Hawes in the bottom. All the clouds cleared. And just beautiful countryside. And very dry. I brought all my own water with me today just in case there were a problem, but I'm hoping they won't, and then we'll find a shop for tomorrow. Gate time. There's a sign just back there and it says Hay Meadow. Please walk in signal file. Bit much grass growing here though. So we're in Hawes now. Going down Snickets. Crazy, isn't it? Roll off the hills and then you're in countryside. Sorry, you roll off the hills out of countryside into like town life, village life. Nice. Hawes. So we're just walking on this path through Hawes. Nice church in front of me, but look at that for a river. It's empty. It's crazy how dry it's been. Bits of water here and there, but that should be a flowing river. That just shows how dry it's been. This must be Hawes Church or something like that. And I guess we're going over them big hills in front. Probably maybe camp somewhere up there. We're not making bad progress. What have we done now? We're on to 14 miles. Want to really do about 18, so we'll see how far we get. But Hawes is a lovely place. Oh dear. That's a tight squeeze. And I got stung. Been stung by a nettle. Horrible little nettle. Right, we'll head up yonder. Right guys, I'm videoing this. This is a gate to get through from the Pennine Way in Hawes. I know it's impossible. Absolutely impossible. That's just stupid as that. Most people on the Pennine Way are hiking. I know I'm a fat lad, but surely that's a bit small for backpacks. So there you go. Whoever runs the Pennine Way, make some of the gates bigger. That's all we ask. All we ask. Bit of water in here. Oh, Hawes. I'm not scared, are you two little rascals? Eh? What are you doing, eh? You're so used to humans, aren't you? Eh? You're going to be on YouTube, mate. Yeah? Alright, pal. No copyrights. See you later, pal. Never seen such a tame sheep. We're nearly going to come with me. Noisy little buggers. Right, we've got to hunting campsite sort of stages now, looking for somewhere to stay. We're in Ragged Moorland at the minute. I think we're about 3.5 miles above Hawes on the Pennine Way. Lovely scenery. So yeah, we just need to find somewhere to camp. Just come across this place and it looks like the moon. A bit strange. Just a rocky outbreak. I'm gonna get it. Unless it had water in it. But I don't think so. Not with that grass growing. Strange. Right, I found my camp for tonight. I need to shelter from the wind. It's that windy from the north, so the path's just down there, continues up there, up that hillside where it's scarred. So I'm going to pitch there, methinks. I was trying to find that perfect spot, but sometimes you just don't have them. But it's flat enough, so I'll get the tent here, I reckon. I'll sit here alright. So right, well, let's get this tent up. Right, I'm going to get this tent set up there. Do that again. I'm afraid it's a bit close, which is up. The wind is buggery. Up on them there hills. You can just see Pennine Way right in the distance. Right, let's get on the gear and then get some food on. So today at Midlife Cooking Kitchen we are having a pork stir fry. So pork stir fry, extra lean, and a stir fry bag. Quite a lot there, but I'm not going to record as a cook. I've got it all set up because everything's tinder dry and obviously I don't want any accidents. So I'm going to get this cooked and I'll show you as it's cooking or when the stove's turned off. And I'm using my tent as a windbreak. It's stupidly windy. I'll come back when it's ready. So that's my pork stir fry sizzling away. Pork, it's a stir fry with, what's it got in it? Edamame beans. Edamame bean. Something like that. Nice pronunciation, Chris. So we're cooking. And get that eaten. I'm ready to eat now. It's about trying to move that with GoPro. It's about it's 20 to 8. Let's eat and rest, and then back again tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll probably head up to, well, we'll see how we go. But I think it says Bows or Bows. But let's see if we can go further. So we'll probably see you again tonight anyway. So that's it for the sun. I think that's on its way down. It's freezing though. I can't believe how cold it is. I think that wind stopped a bit as well. But that were absolutely freezing with that wind. Northerly winds. So we're probably about 4 miles away from Hawes, which is that way. And then we're going to head up to that hill tomorrow. But we'll time to chill out, I think. Chill out and chill out and have a beer and watch a film, I think. So we'll probably see you in the morning. Morning guys, still windy. Can't believe this after it was like 25 Monday, Tuesday. Cold as well. Last night was pretty cold, that north wind. So we're up early, it's about 6 o'clock. Brews on. And then we'll get packed and we'll get trekking. Right, we'll get the tent down, taking a few more pegs out. Take the guide ropes out, I'm just trying to wear it a bit with this wind. Get this down, I'll come back to you when this is down. Whoa. Right, we're going to get underway. Leave no shit behind. That's where we're camping. I can't believe how cold it is. I haven't brought my gloves, I left them at home, so I brought some stuff. And I thought, we don't need gloves, it's 25 degrees, but northerly winds, so always bring your gloves and a hat. I'm hoping them rays of sun can burn the clouds away. It's quite good. Trying to blaze their way through in every direction. I'll just come down that hill. So I've come all the way down from that big hill, wandered all the way around here down this path, and then we're heading in this direction. And the sun's just made an appearance. So we're just coming down off the scrubland, and we're going to be coming into a little village. I can't tell you what it's called because I've got no charge on my phone, so I forgot to bring my lead to charge my phone. But annoyed, pulled it out of the pulled my power bank out of the lead instead of out of the lead out of the charger. But anyway, it is what it is. I need some water anyway, so I'll have to find some sort of petrol station, shop, etc. Don't think there is much around here though, but we'll hopefully find something, charge my phone and get some water. But we'll see. That's where we're heading. Down to this little village. It has got a name. I'll come back when I get the name. I'm having to use old technology, signs, not Google. We're at the wait. Please drive carefully. Right, see if I've got a shop. So I've got the water sorted. Just a USB-C charger. Lovely little village shops, tea rooms and shit. But yeah, USB-C charger is probably going to be the problem. So I'm either going to run out of power or find a USB-C charger. So we're up on the climb again from Thwaite, down in the valley bottom, and we're heading somewhere because I don't know, can't check, but we're on Pennine Way up from Thwaite, not Thwaite, Thwaite. A little path making its way through all these rabbit warrens. Loads of them, hundreds of them. Hillside of little wabbits. Feeling small. This path's a proper ankle breaker. It's a rocky outcrop. It's been going on for about a mile. Rocks falling from the cliffs. And sheep are noisy. Sound of the Yorkshire Dales. Kidston Force. Don't know what that means. What's it on there? Yeah. Kidston Force. I don't know. Can't research it neither. Mind you, there's no phone signal out round here. Fancy little path here. Swales Trail, public bridle way. Looks like some sort of track, some sort of like roller coaster track. I don't know. Weird. That's what it's for. It's quad. Thought it was too fancy. And he comes round the corner and lines up and gets up the track. Oh, look, waterfalls, still water around then. So we're going to sit on a bench provided by Alfred Wainwright. Cheers, I can have my flapjack on there now. Just a nice little spot on the Swales Trail, it says. Swale Trail near Keld. We're up here, Pennine Way. It's like a cross of all paths, this little place. Lovely little place. Alright, let's head up into them there hills. A little bridgey thing here. Oh, it's got a gate on it. Bit of a pointless thing, but so I'm hoping that we're nearing Tan Hill Inn, and I'm hoping they're open. I'm hoping they've got food on, so I know we're not far off, but I'm pretty sure we're not far off. And we'll go in there and get some grub. If it's open, my luck, it'll probably be shut. Well, that's a sight for sore eyes. Looks open and all. The most rural pub in England. So we've got some food on. Oh God, I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. We're not full or anything. Here's the Tan Hill Inn. Got all this snow gear. Highest pub in England. Just had lovely fish and chips and soup to start. Got half of it left to fry up later because I'm low on food. There's Tan House. Tan Hill Inn, should I say again. Right, let's crack on down here. God, I feel a bit revitalised after that. Brilliant. I'd have shown you if you'd have wanted to see it, but there were too many people, it was rammed. Right. This is the vastness we've got now. I don't even know what road that is, right across there. It's vast. Moorland. I must admit, this part of the journey is a bit same old, just total moorland. From that path right up on that hill, all the way on here and all the way on there. Just total moor, just same old. But it is what it is. I'm afraid there's nothing much to show you. It's the same old. Moors, boughs, moors. You can see that little lump where Tan Hill is. Yeah, not much to see around here. Plod on. Nice little bridge there. We're going over that, yes we are. Valley. We've just crossed boughs, moor, which is over there. And I guess we're heading towards Middleton in Teeside. Is it in Teeside or on? I think it's in Teeside. Road coming up, main road. Can't really tell you which one it is because I've no power on my phone. That's perm. But it's a busy old sucker. I think Tan Hill's up there in Middleton. So, main road, and there's the old way you used to go over for the Pennine Way, through that gate, there's old stepping stones. But they built a road and now you have to go on there, back up and back down. So that's cost me. It's a bit more wear and tear on the old tootsies. Out for a view. Farmer down there, I've just been chatting to. Really nice guy, offered me water. Here's a special tunnel diversion. Not allowed. Oh shit. What's come out? I don't know how long it's been done for. There's a video while I'm doing something, but I didn't expect that to fall out. I don't know how long this has been here for, but a while I suppose. Hello! It's been a very moorland day today. So if you can see the two humps over there, well the left hand hump is where Tarn Hill Inn is. But I've just walked across all that moorland, that's called Bowers Moor. Up over that road, which I'll have to put the name down to it when I get some on the screen, when I get some signal. And then just vast moorland. Somewhere I've never been before. So I think we're out of Yorkshire now, I'm assuming. Shelter. Go inside that. What's that? Ready to use. There's a shelter on it. It's open. A few chairs in there. Yeah, shelter. Don't think I'll be staying in here though. Finally, I've finally found my pitch for tonight. It's these two old gate posts. You pretty much see where I've walked today. Well, not all of it, part of it. And there's some lakes and nature reserve through there, moorland, as you can see. So we're heading there towards Middleton tomorrow. I've got about 8 miles to do. But my feet are knackered, so I thought I need to rest them. What have I done today? End workout, let's dismiss that. So I've done 19.53 miles, so, and that's with an half a time forgot to restart it, so it will be about 20 or so. Right, we'll see you when we've set up in a bit. So I've got the tent up. It's a bit windy, but I'm hoping it'll ease off. Looking good, and then we've got from this side, sorry, started there, sunset we should have, as long as it stays okay, and we should have some rise from that side if I get up and all. There's the tent looking good. It's all pinged down and lowered just because it's windy. But yeah, got my little workbench there. That road down there was the A66. So yeah, I think we'll fry my fish and chips up what I've got left over, get them heated up on the stove. Amazing views. It looks like rain over there, but there's no forecast for rain. Beautiful. 7 miles to do tomorrow, and then I'll have done about, I don't know, I reckon it's about 47. My working out, maybe 45. Feet are hurting today, so I want plenty of rest, chillax, and ready for tomorrow. So I'm cooking up my leftover fish and chips from Tarn Hill Inn. Low setting, don't taste as good as they were when they first cooked, but that'll do. Give me something to eat, nice and warm. No sunset for me, it's too cloudy. I'll have to hope for a sunrise. There's my tent. Beautiful morning. Got the moon out. Call that. Sun's out. Hopefully a cracking day. God, it was cold, look at that. Frost. Jesus, only up cold. Yeah, it's frosty, isn't it? Shows how that cold it was tonight. Beautiful. Right, we're all packed up and ready to crack on. Just going to say that's where we camped. I know there's a bag of crap there. What I'm saying is you take all your shit home with you, which I've done. I'm just trying to show you. That's the sort of crap I have. Nearly a bag full. So if everyone left a bag full, the landscape would be covered in crap. Right, we're just about packed off and we'll get underway. Nice bit of scenery. Heading towards Middleton in Teesdale. I think we'll go up the hillside there and up over the next valley. Maybe a couple of valleys to go over, I think, or hills. Blackthorn Cottage. Nice little place. Pennine Way. Pennine Way. Refreshments in barn. Table and chairs, help yourself. That's quite good. If anyone's coming, tea and coffee stop. Great, should grab a brew. So, Blackthorn Cottage, and this is what you get. So, give it a call if you're coming past. They've even got gas and everything. Worth a visit. Blackton Reservoir. Bit of information for you. So basically what we're telling me, if anyone remembers Hannah Hawkswell, I remember getting water in the, I don't know, late 90s or early 90s, I don't know. She lived alone and this is her house. Yeah, it's called Lower Brick. Yeah, this is it. Lower Brick. I know I've said it twice, sorry, can't help it. Pennine Way. Now I guess you can glamp here. Saying that these places on these fields now are hay meadows where she used to do all her own hay single-handedly, getting the water from the stream and all that crap. But I never knew that were here. Find some interesting things on the Pennine Way. Yeah, these are them. So yeah, there if you want to visit. Hannah Hawkswell Walk. No need for stepping stones today. Dry as a bone. I've just passed a chap doing Land's End to John O'Groats, well, he's doing John O'Groats to Land's End. Background. Don't know how they do that. He's doing it for charity, Make a Wish. He's given me a Facebook channel so I can follow him. I'll try and put a link underneath, but amazes me how that far, and I think I'm impressive doing the Pennine Way stages. A bit pathetic really compared to some people. Another little tuck shop here. So right, we'll get a can of coke sorted. So I chose the old crunchy and limeade from the tuck shop. £2. Jobs are good and so we are approaching a destination, and that's Middleton in Teesside. So I don't know how many miles I've done, I have to check, but rough calculations, I think we're up at nearly 150 miles. So 120 still to go. So we're over halfway, which I thought at that point would never come, but it's here. So yeah. So we've come into the end of this stage. So we're now at Middleton in Teesdale. There's a train station. Yeah, so I think I've done 47 miles, it says. 3 days or 3.5 days. Hopefully we'll get back onto it because I've just been speaking to some people and they said it's amazing, the next stages. So we'll see you next time, whether it's this or something else, who knows. Pennine Way footpath, that's my next starting point. See you later. One last thing before I go. It's not a train station. I think it's some sort of cattle market. Did look like a train station from a distance. I should have thought. There's no tracks. See you next time.